So I have this thing in my head, and I'm not quite sure what you would phrase it as. I would call it almost an addiction, because it's something that I feel the need to constantly do, and when I'm not doing it, I feel horrible. I feel really crap. And this thing is just being productive. And as stupid as it might sound, when I'm not putting my time into making something or progressing or gaining something, then I feel as if I'm wasting time. I know that sometime in the future, in 10 minutes or in 10 years, I will think back and say, wow, why didn't I start with whatever back then? Because look what would have happened to me today. Now, it is both a curse and a blessing, as you would refer to it as. Because first things first, it gets you out of bed every day. It makes you do things, go out. It forces you to constantly push. For me, it has pushed me to study more and study things that I wouldn't have studied in school. I currently study Oxford philosophy. I take on linear algebra. I make these huge video projects right now in the making. I have 4 huge things, or huge relative to what I've done before. This video is also an example of it. I was up very, very late, later than you should be up, and I was thinking to myself, why don't I just put all this time into something special, something nice? Because I know that I won't be able to sleep, because that's just the type of person that I am. So I went out, I grabbed an apple and banana, a chair, my camera, and just started filming. Just filmed, watched the sunrise and filmed. Went inside and then edited. The curse part of this addiction, as you could refer to it as, is that when I'm not doing it, when I'm not being productive, I feel horrible. I really do. I just feel like nothing matters, and I just sit there and I'm thinking to myself, what now? Like, I could go and watch series, I could go and play video games, but what's the point? Like, okay, let's say I'm really into some video game like Overwatch recently. Then I was, okay, I went to level 25, so I sat and I played and I got 25. I was like, okay, I'm happy now. Now, I'm not saying that I never take breaks, or I never rest, or I never calm down, because I do. Like, spontaneous breaks just happen. They occur naturally, and they are wonderful. They really are. And then it's right back into reality. The thing is that I commit to these projects. It could be small ones, it could be big ones, but I always have a lot of things going on, rolling at the same time. And when I have a lot of things to do, I feel both amazing and bad at the same time. It's almost as if okay, I've got a lot to do. I'm really, really stressed. But at the same time, I'm like, I got something to do, and I'm going to complete it. So basically, my ultimate drive or addiction, whatever you would like to refer to it as, is what gives me life, but at the same time makes it kind of miserable. And the day I run out of things to do will not be a good one. That I can assure you of. But until then, I'm just gonna carry on being me and doing my best, and hopefully not fucking myself over with projects and commitments. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll hope to see you someday soon again. Bye bye.